What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of WWW7, a series where I take my wilderness restricted World45 account and I train it exclusively in the wilderness with the hopes of completing Wilderness Slayer and getting these elusive PvP weapons. Now, last episode we did a few Slayer tasks, but it was actually a quite PvP heavy episode. However, this episode is absolutely filled with progress and a few nice drops. So there are a few hundred hours of content in this. They're mainly spent sort of semi-AFK in the Wildy Slayer Cave, but we achieve a lot, and I hope you'll enjoy the progress that's displayed in the video. So with that said, let's roll the intro and let's get into this.
Now all I can see is chaos and confusion and panic.
Preliminary tests indicate
Our future. That's right.
I shall do my best.
Attempt to stimulate the consciousness.
Tell me, how in the world you get all those things done?
Difficult, but not impossible.
So to just immediately jump in where we left off last time, so here are my stats currently: 86 attack, 94 strength, 81 defense, and 96 HP. These stats are actually getting quite decent, which is pretty awesome to see, but like, these mean it as a joke when I pulled out like a 250 Greater Demon task or Black Demon task and I go, wow, this is a great task, because the amount of XP you can gain during these tasks is absolutely unreal. And as you can see here, like over 200k Slayer XP. It's unbelievable. All right, time to get a new Slayer task in Jellies. That's awesome. Hopefully we get some superiors and stuff. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, first superior of the task. Let's see what we get. And nothing too interesting. Unfortunately, I didn't record me completing the task and getting a new one, but really I didn't get any interesting items from Jellies there. But I got a new Black Demon task, which we always love. More AFK crazy XP. So we're back. We got another 219 to go. Let's see what's up. We have a pretty big milestone. I just managed to get 90 Slayer, which is, it's pretty crazy. We're starting to get up into the high tier levels. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk back to slaving Black Demons. Shit loot. And another milestone. We got 95 strength, which means we're past halfway to 99. Okay, that's decent enough. I can't complain about that. I mean, yeah, a body or chaps would be better, but this is good. This is good. We take this.
Each system did away with free speech and free assembly. Each system did away with a free press. Each system.
Ooh, I actually really like that sped up clip. Anyways, this is a finished Black Demon task, which again, they take forever. And look at this guy. I sell coke, risking a fucking Slayer helm. Why am I not in PK gear? But yeah, I was thinking there's so many Slayer tasks that I've completed, and it's not super interesting. So why not continue this sped up compilation? And I hope you guys enjoy.
Each system did away with free speech. Each system did away with free speech. Free speech. Free speech. Rule the rich oil lands, Iran. Free speech. Free speech. Each system did away with free speech. Free speech.
Switch on my CD if you don't believe me. I'm on it, brother. Trust I got it covered like a TP. Now is this CD called free speech? Because the CD's free, or cause it's speech free? It's my mind and my thoughts, my life and my rhymes I put forth. See, there's more to me, like the Mayans and their temples. These are not just words to flow on instrumental. It feels like I'm meant to end you. This is the evidence. You try and keep me quiet, but they can't take the lead out my pencil. This is the final stand forward. If you feel the man stealing every essence of your every plan. But I will never let them beat me, cause they can never change the things that I see or take away a deep beat. And if you like it, please speak and join me as I exercise the right to free speech.
Free speech. Free speech. Each
saying too little time, too little lines. Change a person that you knew into a different kind. Unlikely that they'll ever come back to the state that you met them in. Don't have to look for the evidence, because it's clearer than a window pane. Leaders try to sympathize but never really feel the pain. And some sit in houses they make decisions in, writing up the answer but the truth is never written in. When most people only get to show a vision. I voted but never voted in a coalition. This is my time to talk, so watch these rhymes glisten. I know they won't, but now it's their time to listen. But I will never let them beat me, cause they can never change the things that I see or take away a deep beat. And if you like it, please speak and join me as I exercise the right to free speech.
Free speech. Free speech. Each system did away with free speech. Free speech. Rule the rich oil lands, Iran. Free speech. Free speech. Each system did away with free speech. Free speech.
But I will never let them beat me, cause they can never change the things that I see or take away a deep beat. And if you like
What do
it,
we get?
please speak and join me as I exercise.
Not even 50K. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little compilation there. I decided now would be a prudent time to open the Larens keys, so I'm here at the big Larens chest looting it. Unfortunately, no crazy uniques, but you know, the average loot from here is over 100K, so it's pretty decent. Alright, so after opening those Larens keys, I decided to take a little break from Wildy Slayer and go ahead and do a nice and relaxing quest, Legends quest. But yeah, we knocked that out. And also, by having done Legends quest, we can also knock out one of the last subquests of Recipe for Disaster. So now I have Dragon Gloves unlocked. All I need is the 175 quest points, which is one hell of a grind, to get Barrow's Gloves. So we're almost there. However, that was pretty much my only break from Wildy Slayer, so I immediately went back and got another task, and what do you know? It's Black Demons yet again, so roll the compilation.
Inside your brain, so it's just bashing your brain around your head, and that's the way that we can really feel the drums.
So, just to give a general overview of the amount of profit we've made so far, excluding all the PKs, just purely Wildy Slayer, you guys saw that I made about 3 mil from opening the Laren's keys I've received since the last time we opened them. Throughout the whole series, we've opened 24 hard clue scrolls and made, according to the loot tracker, 3 mil, but it's probably a bit more because the Zami D'hide body is worth about 2.5 mil, and the ancient page is worth at least 1 mil. So we're probably closer to like 4.5 mil. Also, if we look at our total KC from Greater Demons, we see that we've made about 5 mil according to that. That's mainly just in the emblems and Laren's keys, but there are a few other items scattered throughout there. And most importantly, Black Demons, which we killed a bunch of this episode. We can see we've, according to the loot tracker, made 19 mil. Now that might be a little bit high, but generally that consists of the Laren's keys and the Trooper parchments. You could sell I sold the Trooper parchments for about 750k each. So that's purely the loot tracker. Let's also go ahead and sell off all of our emblems, and we can have a look at how much that's worth. Use this, sell all my archaic emblems. 24 million points. 24.8 mil. Wow. Now, the bounty hunter points, they roughly translate to GP. Generally, one bounty hunter point is worth about 0.9 GP on World 45, and I can't really show, without spending an incredible amount of time, me actually selling off all of the items. But what I mainly did was I bought a bunch of prayer potions, a few stamina potions, and I just let them sit in the GE. There are a few times where ice sacks were also profitable. So over a couple of days and weeks, I spent all of my points slowly but surely, and I ended up making about 22 mil off of the bounty hunter points alone. So you can actually make a pretty decent profit just sort of AFKing an alt on the side in the wilderness. I also have an announcement to make. There's going to be a 10 mil '07 giveaway for anyone who comments on this video. And the main question I want you guys to answer is, do you guys like this compilation form of video making? I think it's probably the best way for me to get a bunch of hours of content into like a video. But do you guys prefer sort of commentary, or do you like the compilations, or are you generally happy with sort of the way I've been editing the videos so far? So please comment on that, or just say hey. All comments count regardless of what you write. Please write your RSN if you want to partake in the giveaway. And with all that said, thank you guys for watching, and see you next episode.